What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to Alien Isolation. My name is Splattercat, and I'm happy to have you here today as we continue to run from a horrific alien. I don't know why you would be happy to be running from a horrific alien, but you know what? I'm not going to question it too much. We're just going to move forward. It's been one of those days. I'm tired. I don't feel like thinking about it. Let's just play the game and have some fun. All right. So I think we're going to go... We got a revolver. Sure. I've got a gun. Ooh, an ID tag. It's weird that people keep leaving those all over the place, although I guess sudden descents into madness and also Xeno-related death might cause you to drop your personal effects. We've got a couple of wounded people over here, although she looks like she's actually kind of drunk, to be honest. She doesn't look like she's wounded. She's got like, I don't know. She's got like a weird look in her eye. It looks like she's been on the sauce. So we are in San Cristobal Medical Center from what I remember from the previous episode. Oh, that's right. We had to go into the medical supplies and we had to find things to help Taylor out because she is rapidly, well, her addiction to blood and also oxygen-enriched blood is very much being a detriment to her long-term survival right now. Okay, so it's time to quiet down a little bit. I've definitely made adjustments to the darkness. I think that I've kind of got it to an equilibrium right now. At least I'm happy with it, and I'm hoping that everyone else becomes happy with it. I'm actually interested... Oh, don't do that. Anyways, I'm actually very interested in making sure that everybody has a positive experience here, but the other thing that's really been kind of awesome about this game to me is the fact that so much of the game is actually brightly lit. What the hell is that? Oh, there's a person in there. Is that a working Joe or is it a...
Locked.
Looks like a couple of scavs. Oh, there's security cameras. Okay. So we got a couple of scavengers over here. We've also got a security camera up overhead. But anyways, as I was saying, it's very interesting to me how creepy this game is, even though it's brightly lit in a lot of cases. It's very rare that I've ever seen a horror game be so brightly lit as this one, and at the same time be still so unnerving. It's just kind of the stillness and the silence of everything, I think, a lot of the time. And I know that I'm sort of destroying that with my constant enunciation, but what are they doing in there, I wonder? I mean, I don't want to question it too much, but I don't know if I should walk up to the door or not. Everyone in here has tried to shoot me, and everything that isn't human has tried to eat me. And so I'm thinking, well, they're trying to breed with me. The xenomorph actually doesn't really want to eat me. It wants to lay its eggamarolls inside my tummy, which is awful, or inside my chest, I guess. You can take your choice. I think both of them sound equally terrible. Like, I don't want either of those things injected inside of me. Why are the shutters coming back up? Okay. Let's take cover for a second and get our bearings here. Although I'm not a big fan of the ursine varieties, so instead of bearings, maybe I'll go with, like, let's get our cattings for a moment.
Hey, you! Need some help?
I need a doctor. Hello? I need a...
I can't hear you. Hang on. Come on, I've opened the elevator for you.
I don't know if I trust you. I'm a very, very cautious person in real life. Like, seriously, there is no way that this is going to benefit me at all. This guy is going to try and do something terrible to me. I know it. Something bad's going to happen. Watch. I'm going to walk through this door and he's going to be like, ah, I gotcha. And then all of a sudden, like, fart gas is going to come down from the ceiling and knock me out. Watch. I don't trust this at all. Something bad's gonna happen. I know it. Deep down, I know it. I can feel it. I can feel a gurgling. Although I had a lot of donuts this morning, so maybe that's the problem. That might be the source of the gurgle. Not really sure right now. The gurgle. Sounds like something from Norse mythology. And Beowulf fought the gurgle. Alright.
Forget the door. The marshals locked everything down. Use the vent.
What vent? What vent? Pray tell, sir. Show me forth where the vent lies. Anywhere? That lady is super stoked to have a cassette deck. Is that even a cassette deck? No, it's like a can of water. But it's like a giant bean-sized can of water. Why would you ever need a bean-sized can of water? That seems I don't know. It just doesn't seem like it would be easy to store. I already don't like the water bottles that we have now. I wish that they could come up with some kind of flat, pouchy thing to put it all in. Make my life a little bit easier. What is this over here? Well, it doesn't matter what that over there is. It's glowing and it seems kind of awesome, but I can't get to it, so I'm not going to think about it right now. Just going to keep on moving. I wonder if the alien is... Oh, yeah. The alien is probably here because it's got one of them roof vents. Flashlight batteries. Hooray! I'm still not entirely sure how we check how many flashlight batteries we have. Okay, so there's the vent that he was talking about. Oh, that's so terrible. You know the alien's going to show up at any moment. It's going to be like, squeak! That's my impression of the sound the alien makes. It's not a very good impression. I've never been an impressionist. I've just never been. I guess we'll go through the vent as this guy requests because we don't appear to have a whole lot of options. Oh, good. That doesn't... So you didn't want to close the vent when it was just there and I wasn't inside it, but now that I'm inside it, you want to trap me inside the vents. I don't like this. Bad things are going to happen. I've got so many flashlight batteries that I think I'm going to stop worrying about using them up, and I'm just going to illuminate the game as I see fit. I like how it has the dot in the middle. That dot used to blow my mind when I was a little kid, because you know how you don't understand how things work when you're a little kid, but you're just like fascinated by them? Little kids' minds are... Is there a ladder here, or am I just, like, falling? Oh, good. Alright, well, he's got me on camera already. You're blind! Haha! Defeated by the power of light! Fear my proton admission. I said admission, I meant emission. I don't know, I'm feeling kind of tongue-tied today. I don't know what it's been. I recorded for Desura today. I recorded for Indie Gala today. I've done a whole bunch of work today. And before I did these episodes, and unfortunately, I've been really, I don't know what it is. My tongue feels weird today. My tongue feels very uncooperative. It's being a dick, essentially, and I need it to be a tongue. I don't need it to be a...
Right.
Us? I got a gun. Everybody come out. Line up. Get on your D's. I don't know. I'm kind of a terrified human being like that. I'd be wielding this thing. I'd be whipping this gun around like crazy at this point, although I probably would have tried to shoot the alien because that's the sort of bravado that I feel deep down in my heart. I probably would have just been like, freeze, alien! And the alien would have been like, LOL. I am not contained by... I am not contained by your human knowledge of alien actions and firearms operation. I guess I'll save right here. Just in case something bad happens when we walk in here. I mean, the medical sector is typically a very bad place to be in horror games. So, I'm going to take from that what I will. Oh, I thought there was like a little police star on the side of the cameras. I don't know. Small details make me happy. I've got a gun, so on the plus side, that's not so bad.
Ripley, I need to find a doctor.
I'm a doctor.
My friend needs help. Medical supplies.
Me too. There are no supplies on this level. But there are plenty downstairs in the hospital dispensary.
How do we get there?
We? Do I look like I'm in any fit state? I need your help, and you need mine. You find the passcode for the service elevator, and then I'll come down to the hospital with you, okay?
Passcode?
Yeah. I can direct you from here. Morley or Lingard would have had the new passcode. Morley's office is your best bet.
To Morley's office. Okay, so there's nothing inside. It's weird that they gave us closets we could loot before, but now all the closets are for hiding. I've heard that that's not necessarily the best strategy when facing the alien. I also wanted to add that I wish that I could announce this in previous episodes, because by this point, I probably will have already put that into motion. By the time you see this, I probably will have already done what I'm about to announce. Lice. Oh, I thought it said eliminate lice, but they wrote lice super large, and I was like, wow, they seem really stoked about the fact that their heads are itchy, and now they're going to have to shave their heads and or use Vaseline on their follicles. God, my sister got lice one time when she was going to kindergarten and brought it home with her, and cleaning your house of lice is seriously one of the longest, most obnoxious processes like ever designed. It takes forever. You gotta vacuum the house like 12,000 times for all the nits, and then you gotta go through with the little comb, and then you gotta go through with Vaseline in everybody's hair so that you suffocate them all. Alright. But yeah, getting lice sucks. I don't think I had lice, because they did the thing to my hair just in case, but my sister definitely had them. It's the risk of sending your kids to kindergarten.
Let's work together, huh? Mutual benefit.
Mutual benefit, fool? You're sitting inside a secure little room. I'm out here holding this rinky-dink little pistol that don't hurt anything and a flashlight. How is this mutual benefit? If anybody gets eaten, it's gonna be me. Mutual benefit comes with equal mutual detriment, pal. You should be out here. You could hold the pistol and walk behind me. No, never mind. I'll hold the pistol and walk behind you. You can hold the flashlight and be bait for the alien. How awesome does that sound? Just gonna turn on a flashlight here. Oh, there are so many vents here. Oh no. The hell was that? I mean, obviously it was a clanking object, but what caused it? So I guess the proper question that we would ask here is not what was that, but what hath caused that?
Keep moving. The area you're in was for our more unstable patients, those who had trouble adapting to deep space.
Just tell me where to go, Carl.
Tragic cases. Don't worry, they're all long gone.
Are you kidding me right now? You sent me into a space asylum? Oh my god. You know, typically it requires Batman-level skills to go into places like these and come out on top. And I don't know if you've noticed this or not, but I don't have any little horns on my head. I don't like this. Where am I supposed to be going? So this room right here, Morley's office is over there. That's where we came from. If we go around the loop right there, okay. So I'm going to check some of these smaller rooms first.
Don't take kindly to be left out of the loop, Morley. You hear me? I tried to use the dispensary today and found I was locked out. I can't possibly be expected to carry out my duties if you and Lingard cut my access privileges. I have
wrong way.
patients who will relapse without that medication, particularly when things on the station are so precarious. I will not see patient care suffer. Consider this a formal warning. And for the record, I do not have a problem. Coleman out.
Part of me is wondering if I should leave the radio on so that if the alien shows up, it'll be drawn into here and then I can make a run for it, but maybe not. I love
This
these
place
little...
had such promise when I first came here. It's a tragedy. A waste of my talents.
Yeah, see? This guy's gonna come unraveled. I'm telling you, there is no reason for me to be working with this guy. I would have just shot him up front. That's the kind of survivor that I am. I'd be like, listen, pal. Every time I end up inside a medical installation in a horror-related situation, and then the guy's like, follow my directions and go by yourself into this locked area, something bad happens. And then he loses his mind, and then he's just as bad as everyone else.
Far from the rhythms of Earth, sunrise, sunset, the mind has a tendency to wander. Tragic cases. But Morley wasted far too much time on coddling them. They should never have come here. None of us should.
He's coming unraveled. That's a dead guy. I'm gonna go over here and grab the map update. I already saved. Where is Morley's office? Am I going the right way? This is the sedation ward. Well, maybe we'll get some killer drugs. Then we can just float our way out of this situation in a narcotic-induced haze. Okay, so there's a rewire right there. Damn, why does this guy get all the Cheerios? What did he do? I don't get that many Cheerios, and I'm the hero of the adventure. What? I want some Cheerios. I already had my breakfast, though. I had a breakfast of powdered donuts, and it was incredibly unhealthy, and I sat there with a giant grin on my face after I finished, because some days just have to start out with the happiness that is donuts. I don't get donuts very often. Like, very rarely do I ever buy donuts, but you know what? Today was the morning. What the hell are these? Those look like plasma cells or something that you would use to reload some kind of badass rifle. If there's not a badass rifle in the game, at some point there has to be a badass rifle. That's the assertion that I'm making. It looks like we're locked out this way, so I guess I'll get moving. There's a camera in every single room. Should I rewire the cameras? Like maybe turn them off or something so that he can't watch me? There, I turned off camera access. And door access is still okay on that staff thing. So we'll go there. I don't have enough power for vent access. So there's multiple door accesses. Okay, so that's the door access to the room that I was just in that had the one revolver bullet in it. So where was the other door? So let's see. Where's the other door? There's another door in here somewhere. I saw it. There we go. Okay, so that's active already. I'm gonna turn on the lighting, I guess. Make my life a little bit easier. But other than that... Did I turn off the lighting? Oh, I killed the lighting. That might work to my benefit, though. Well, actually, I might be nerfing myself and helping the alien, because the alien can't see with Jack anyways. It tends to, like, smell me or whatever. Alright, Morley's office. Slow and steady. That's the room that we were just in. I didn't loot anything, so I'm not going to save right now. God, these alien vents are everywhere. Something could pop out of the ceiling. Look at that. I like how quickly she pulls out. It's like, yeah, like the pistol comes out super quick. I don't know. It comes out all jerky style, like she's terrified. I like it. If I go through and around right there, it looks like we've got... Oh, that's going to put me in his office.
That's right. Along that
Okay. And he's going to be in here. You can lean, by the way. I figured that out in one of the previous episodes. I know somebody's been asking, like, every single episode in the comments if I know about leaning. Yeah, I know about leaning. You do it like that. Waddle, 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 waddle. Yep. I know how it works. I just kind of don't use it in a panicked moment. Oh, he's gone. He left. Nope. I knew it. I know it. We're going to die. Security access tuner to get into the office of the consultant. Okay, let's check this one over here, too. I want to know what this is. Basically, I just want to have my bearings. Okay, never mind. So I just want to be aware of where everything's at before I trigger whatever potential event is waiting for us behind this door. Okay, so there it is. And... got that one right there, got that one right there, and then I got that one right there. We're good. We're ready to roll. Or ready to slide, I guess, since the doors don't roll open. They slide open.
The passcode should be in there somewhere.
Why would Morley write down his password anywhere? It just seems like a bad plan. Also, why do I hear the sounds of movements? What's ticking? Something in here is making ticky noises. Damn it. Alright, well. Wait. No, you can bump the skeleton and it moves around. That's a little bit odd and morose. Why does he have so many poker chips in here? I thought he was a doctor. Looks like he's a gambler. Alright, so we've got low on meds. Dr. Lingard, we need more supplies of mood stimulants up here. We're getting really low and it doesn't help that Coleman seems to be handing them out like candy. Logs show he's been to the dispensary 16 times this week. We need to start rationing medications. Sevastopol's people are only going to need these more and more the closer we get to shutdown. Can you talk to Coleman, find out what these prescriptions, or where these prescriptions are going? Okay, no file there. For senior...
Have you found the passcode? Look, we'll need the physical keycard too. Morley always kept it on him. Find him.
San Cristobal Medical Facility quarantine active. Entrance to primary care deck now limited to marshals and senior staff.
Quarantine breach detected. Warning.
Relax.
Medical facility.
I'm just trying to find out what that is. You focus on finding that keycard.
Shit.
Okay, well, I would read this, but there's the propensity that we might die if I keep reading. So, you know what? Now would not be the time for fine literature. 1702 was the passcode we were looking for. I'll deal with that later on. The breach is more than likely going to be the critter come to get us. And so let's take this very slowly, and we'll think about the ways that we want, because we're trapped at the end of a hallway right now. That's the main problem, is that there's no way out of here for us. I'm gonna stay away from ceiling vents and just stay really, really low. And hopefully we'll... The hell was that? Oh, shit. Oh my god. I have no idea. Is it in there? Wonder where it is. Christ. Okay, so is there a rewire panel in here? Was there a rewire panel? No, but there is a save point. Okay, and so Morley's keycard is right behind us. Oh my god, my heart jumps every single time that thing shows up. I hate that thing so much. And we don't know where. I don't like how it goes from being visible to not being visible anymore. Like, it was right there in the middle of the hall. And now the damn thing's just like gone. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, so I'm gonna try and bait it in with the radio. Okay, that appears to have worked. Oh, and now we're... Okay, so we're in the rewire area. It's not here. God, it's hard to think. My heart's going right now. Oh, it's almost here. Oh my god. Oh shit. I think it's leaving. Okay, there it goes. So where do we need to be right now? Oh, we were right next to it. I messed up. Okay, so Morley's keycard is in there. We need to come up with some kind of distraction. Like, we have to run this thing somewhere else. How we're going to do that remains mostly limited. Is it coming back? Okay, so what's that way? Oh, it's going back down that hallway. So it's probably actually over by Morley's keycard right now. We need to figure out a way. Okay. So I need a distraction, like, right now. Okay. It's going over the other way. I just saw it. So what we need to do now is we need to be in here. Which is 1702. Alright, door is open. We're outie. Let's go. Okay, and so we made it into the area that we need to be in. Oh my god, that was tense. That was a lot right there. That was a lot for me. I'm not a big fan of, like, terrifying stuff. That's why I don't do it on the channel. I mean, I used to play a lot of horror games. Oh, shit. Okay. Where is it? Let me take a look at the floor layout. So if I'm looking over there, it's off this way? That's weird. Did it already come through this hallway right here, I wonder? Why does she keep climbing out of the closet? I held down E that entire time. I'm gonna move now before it catches up to us. Like, as we stand right now, it doesn't know where we are. And I would rather not risk that at the moment. We do need to go into there, though. It is here, apparently. It's saying that it's like directly above us, but I have no idea. Gotta wait till it starts moving again, otherwise we're just gonna be stuck here. It's gotta be in the ventilation duct or something. This is very, very odd. It's here. Somewhere. I don't know where the hell this thing is at. Oh, it's in that hallway right there. Okay, it all makes sense now. So we just gotta wait till it's not in that hallway anymore. Where that means it's going, I don't know. I'm gonna wait until it goes back out. Okay, you hear that? That was the door. I don't know if you're gonna be able to hear that, but I heard it. He went through the door. And so he or she or it or whatever it is no longer in the corridor with us. It's gone. Okay. So now is the time that we need to act. We need to act decisively. Very quickly. We need to make this work right this second. 1702. Alright, so we already did that. Where's Morley's pass card? In here? That's not what I wanted. No, nothing there. Where's this thing hiding at?
Morley.
I don't think there's anywhere to hide in here. Okay, so what was it? A26, A29, and C21. So investigate rooms on Dr. Morley's rounds. How do I get over there? Feeling very, very trapped right now, and I have no clue how to get to where I want to go. And to add that, somebody just attacked me in Clash of Clans. How dare they? How dare they? Let's go. Oh my god. Just a little bit of lighthearted commentary right there. My guess is that maybe that door is shut though, so we can't get back through this way. It's got to be maybe down one of these hallways on the right or something. So is A21 or C21. Okay, A29, A26, C21. Let me go ahead and I'm going to write that down just in case. I think I'm going to try and write it down. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to break off the episode right here. So my name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me here at the Nerdcast for the next episode of Alien Isolation. And oh my god, I'm going to need like, I don't know, I'm going to need serious anxiety medication or something after playing this game. I will see you all in the next episode. Take care out there, everybody, and I do.